listen to Jean-Baptiste Arban's characteristic Étude n. 6. Let's begin with some general ideas that you can apply to this etude as you're learning it. First of all, remember that the musical process begins in the breath. Have time and subdivision already happening before you breathe. This will improve your consistency and confidence on the first note and assure solid rhythm from the start. It is very important to use fast fingers with decisive strikes of the vowels, both on the way down and on the way up. Hear the sound of the vowels in both directions. Break the etude into sections and break sections into chunks. When needed, break chunks into bars or single beats. Spend most of your time where time is needed without mismanaging your time in sections that you have already mastered. Learn each breath slowly, and as you speed up the breath, focus on changing only the speed of the breath and not the quality or feeling of the breath. Pay attention not to clip the note before a breath. When needed, play with time instead of sacrificing the length of the note. Be conscious of your metronome markings. Don't play faster than is comfortable. Instead, always play at whatever speed you can execute the passage, section, or etude to its very best. Remember, muscle memory and speed are not necessarily related. And be true to the slurs and articulations on the page. If you change something, it should be through a conscious, well thought out musical decision and not a mistake due to lack of attention. Record yourself at all stages of your learning. Don't wait to record yourself only when you feel ready to perform the entire etude at tempo. You might have neglected something important, and the process of unlearning and relearning is much longer and more difficult. And make every note matter. Most of us spend far too much time just going through the motions without dedicating 100% of our attention and focus to the task at hand. If you're having difficulties focusing, you might be better off taking a break and returning to your trumpet after some mental rest. And always practice as if it was a performance. Now, as for Étude n. 6, this etude requires a great deal of flexibility. Most importantly, flexibility paired with articulation. As usual, start by slurring the arpeggios at a slow tempo to establish a healthy airstream. As you move forward, begin alternating practicing the arpeggios slurred and immediately as written. Doing your best to recreate the same airstream of the slurred version while tonguing. It is also very helpful to practice landing and holding the bottom and top notes of the arpeggios. This will help with airflow, muscle memory, and shaping of the arpeggios. Do not change the intensity or direction of the airstream between slurred and tongue notes, as it can add tension to your playing. And keep a strong subdivision through the dotted eighth note, quarter notes, and any lyrical passage. This will help keep the lesser moving parts with the same intensity and direction as the faster moving passages. During the descending, repeated arpeggios. It's important to continue to think of the longer overall shape of the phrase. Outline these passages and listen back to decide on the shape. Then add the arpeggios, recreating the same shape. Keep the style very light throughout the etude, and don't play the staccato dots on top of the notes too short. Instead, make them bouncy. In the penultimate bar, make sure the two Fs relate to each other. Their shape, length, and color should be somewhat similar while still driving towards the last note. These two notes are often played too short. Subdivide them a few times to get a feeling for their actual length. There's a lot of room to be playful with this etude. Be creative and don't shy away from the challenge. Try as many different ideas as you can think of and record them. Take your time creating your own interpretation. Use dynamic nuances, rubatos, rallentandos, accelerandos to build your interpretation. But remember, it must be tasteful, relevant, and most importantly, must add value to the music. And as always, make music and have fun learning and performing this etude. You'll find both the process and results very rewarding. Thanks for watching, and make sure to visit us at axiompress.com for more videos. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.